In a press conference held on the eve of the highly anticipated clash between Real Madrid and Arsenal, Carlo Ancelotti, the experienced Italian coach of the Merengues, did not hesitate to share his deep reflections on the significant challenge his team will face against the traditional English club. With his usual eloquence and knowledge, Ancelotti addressed every aspect of the encounter, reflecting on the historical and competitive importance of the match. The game, which promises to be one of the electrifying highlights of the UEFA Champions League group stage, is not just another contest. It is an encounter that resonates throughout the European football landscape, bringing to the fore rivalries and passions that transcend borders. The match takes place at the iconic Santiago Bernabéu Stadium, a true temple of world football, which has been the stage for many memorable moments in the history of the sport. The grandeur of the venue, with its impressive architecture and vibrant atmosphere, provides the perfect backdrop for a clash of such magnitude. The anticipation is palpable, and the stadium is set to be packed with fervent fans eager to support their team in such a crucial moment. This electrifying environment attracts not only the supporters of the Merengues but also experts and analysts from all over the globe, who will be paying close attention to every move on the pitch. Ancelotti, aware of the responsibility his team carries, emphasized the need to be prepared for a game of high intensity and technique. He highlighted that both Real Madrid and Arsenal have squads filled with talents that can decide the match at any moment, making it even more unpredictable and exciting. Therefore, the clash is not just a battle for points but an opportunity to showcase the strength and resilience of each team on the international stage, where every play can make the difference between victory and defeat. Thus, as the countdown to kickoff intensifies, the football world eagerly awaits the unfolding of this thrilling chapter in the UEFA Champions League, where stories of tradition, skill, and ambition intertwine in the pursuit of glory. Ancelotti, known for his strategic approach and ability to motivate players, highlighted the significance of this confrontation, emphasizing that both Real Madrid and Arsenal possess talented squads and a rich history in the European football arena. The coach stressed that the match is not just an opportunity to secure crucial points in the group stage, but also a moment for players to demonstrate their quality on such a grand stage, in front of a passionate crowd that will undoubtedly fill the stands. Furthermore, the coach mentioned the tactical characteristics of Arsenal, praising their dynamic playing style and the ability of their players to adapt to different situations during the match. Ancelotti made it clear that his team is prepared for the challenge, confident in their abilities but also mindful of the need to respect their opponent. The anticipation for this duel is palpable, promising an exciting spectacle that could leave its mark on the history of the competition. Ancelotti began the press conference by praising the Arsenal team, which has stood out under the leadership of its coach, highlighting the remarkable work being done. Arsenal is an extremely qualified team, with talented players and a well-defined style of play. They have shown solid performance both in the Premier League and in European competitions, reflecting the effort and dedication of the entire club, stated the coach, emphasizing the importance of consistency at a high competitive level. The Italian coach, who has vast experience in big games and understands well the pressure that comes with such matchups, did not hesitate to acknowledge the strength of the opponent. "I do not underestimate their quality. We know it will be a complicated challenge," Ancelotti said, making it clear that his team needs to be at its best to succeed. In addition, Ancelotti delved into the characteristics of Arsenal's squad, mentioning the speed and technical ability of the players, which have proven crucial to the team's playing style. They have a dynamic midfield that can control the pace of the game, creative forwards who can make a difference in decisive moments, and a defense that organizes well, demonstrating great cohesion. "We will need to be prepared to deal with all these nuances during the match," Ancelotti concluded, emphasizing the need for a careful tactical approach and precise execution of their strategies to face such a dangerous opponent. The coach's detailed analysis not only highlights his respect for Arsenal but also his determination to ensure that Real Madrid rises to the challenge, preparing his players for what promises to be one of the most exciting encounters of the season. However, the coach did not fail to express the confidence he has in his own team, recognizing the strength and resilience of Real Madrid. Real Madrid is a club with a rich history in European competitions, a true giant in world football. "We have a squad with experience and quality, filled with players who have faced the biggest challenges and know what it is like to play under pressure. We are ready to give our best and, more importantly, we are determined to step onto the field with all our strength, with a firm intention of conquering victory," Ancelotti said, demonstrating firmness in his words and conveying a sense of purpose that will surely resonate among his players. Ancelotti also addressed the importance of fan support, which promises to fill the Bernabéu on such a significant day, highlighting the vital role that fans play in moments like this. "The presence of our supporters is fundamental. They are our 12th player, and their energy drives us to fight even harder. The atmosphere they create is unparalleled, and we know that with them by our side, we can overcome any adversity. We are aware of the responsibility we have not only to ourselves, but also to all those who wear the Real Madrid shirt. We want to repay the fans' affection with a great performance, making every cheer echoing in the stands worthwhile, the coach emphasized, reinforcing the emotional connection between the team and its loyal supporters. This confidence and determination expressed by Ancelotti not only elevate the morale of the squad, but also promise to create a fervent expectation among the fans, who eagerly await a spectacle worthy of the greatness of Real Madrid. When asked about the strategy he intends to adopt for the game, Ancelotti was cautious, avoiding revealing tactical details that could give the opponent an advantage. Every game has its particularities and nuances that we must consider. We will study Arsenal meticulously, analyzing their strengths and weaknesses, and prepare a plan that allows us to exploit our strengths while neutralizing theirs, he commented, demonstrating his commitment to a meticulous and well-founded approach. Scouting work is essential. We need to understand how Arsenal behaves in different game situations, and our technical team is well prepared for that. We have confidence in our adaptability, and that will be crucial for our performance, he added. Finally, Ancelotti emphasized that regardless of the outcome, the focus is always on improving the team and seeking continuous evolution, a principle he considers fundamental for long-term success. The important thing is that we are in a good moment, and we want to take full advantage of that. Every game in the Champions League is a new opportunity to showcase our potential and fight for our ultimate goal, to conquer the title, he concluded, conveying a message of optimism and determination. This mindset of growth and adaptation not only reflects Ancelotti's philosophy as a coach, but also serves as a clear signal that he is committed to developing each player, regardless of the circumstances. The expectation is that his careful and strategic approach, combined with the passion and talent of his team, will result in a memorable performance in the match against Arsenal. With high expectations, the clash between Real Madrid and Arsenal promises to be a high-level spectacle, where the qualities of both teams will be tested to the maximum in a battle that will go beyond tactics and strategies. The atmosphere at the Santiago Bernabéu Stadium will be electric, with fans eager for a great show of football, and every detail of the game will be analyzed by fans and experts around the world. The technical quality, individual skill, and collective strength of both teams will be on display, providing a true feast for sports lovers. Ancelotti's confidence, built throughout his successful career, translates into a strong mentality that permeates the entire team. His experience in big games will be a fundamental factor, guiding the players to maintain calm and clarity in moments of pressure. Additionally, the determination of his players, many of whom have already been protagonists in important decisions, will be crucial to overcoming a heavyweight opponent like Arsenal in the quest for European glory. Both teams have much to prove, Real Madrid, in its relentless pursuit of more titles in the Champions League, and Arsenal, aiming to solidify its position among the giants of European football. The outcome of this duel will not only influence the standings in the group stage, but could also serve as an indication of each team's potential for the remainder of the tournament. Thus, the expectation is that the clash unfolds as a true titanic duel, where every play, every pass, and every defense will be vital. With the pressure of the crowd and the magnitude of the event, players and coaches will face an opportunity to stand out and leave their mark on the history of the competition. The football world will be watching closely this great confrontation, which promises moments of pure emotion and a spectacle worthy of the best traditions of the sport.